Good day, boys and girls. Thank you for sticking it out with me this week. Today is a new day for a new lesson, so get your writing books and we can begin. All right, so today we are on book number 3, and the book is called Allie and the Everything Sandwich. Today's date is Thursday, January 7th, 2021. Okay? And then after you have the book and the date and the title, you can write your title word work. I'm going to start with word work. So at this point you can pause it to get all of this information written down. Okay. All right, so we're going to be continuing on with some blends, some digraphs, and some short vowel sounds. Okay? I'm going to, behind me, I have 4 columns. Okay, in 3 of the columns, there are some short vowel words, and the last column is an other. So similar to yesterday, I'm going to be holding up some cards. I'm not going to tell you what the words say. You have to decide which column these words are going to fit under. Okay, so these are your options. Okay, first column, we have a blend, T-R. Remember, blend, you're going to hear each sound that the letters make. So t-er, ter, short A, CK is a digraph. It makes a brand new sound, so it's going to be k. So track, list, luck, and then this is the other column. So the words I hold up, if you think it's a short A sound word, it's going to go under track. If it's a short I making an it sound, it's going to go under list. Short sound, it's going to go under luck. And if it doesn't fit into any of these categories, it's going to go into other. Does that make sense? So press pause again, write down these 4 columns in your writing book, and then we're going to begin. Okay. All right, so here we go. So I'm not going to tell you what these words say until the very end. I'm going to reveal them so that you can see. Okay, ready? This is the first word. The next word. So you're writing these words under one of the columns. Where do these words fit? This is a tricky word because the W and the R, they make a brand new sound. This is a digraph. So this is a tricky one. So which column do these words fit under? Three more, actually 4 more. And the last one. Okay. So now for the reveal, all right? So I'm just going to go through the words and tell you what the word said and then show you the reveal. Crack. Try to say it before I say it. Stuck. Stack. Fist. Truck. This was the tricky one. When you have a W and an R, the W is actually silent, so it's wrist. Black, smile, read, find, duck, and again. All right, so let's see what you got. Let's see which ones you got right. Okay, all right, so under track, you should have, say them with me, crack, black, stack. Under list, you should have fist and list. And under luck, you should have truck, stuck, duck. And then the other words that don't fit into either of these spelling patterns, or spelling short vowel sounds, find, read, smile, again. Okay? Did you get those right? Did you get them all right? Awesome. All right, so now we're going to move on to our book for today. Okay? So our book is called Allie and the Everything Sandwich. And in this book, Alexandra Swift must stay home to take care of a little boy named Mac. But Mac is lots and lots of trouble. He gets into lots of mischief, and he likes to do lots of different things. So, for our comprehension today, we're going to be talking about decisions that people make and the consequences of those decisions. Okay? So I want you to be thinking about those decisions that people make and the consequences of those decisions. All right, so I'm going to read a bit of the book with you. We're going to pause. You're going to read the rest on your own. Then we're going to do a quick little comprehension activity. Ready? All right. Oh, also, parents, if you can put me on closed caption at the bottom, then all the words that I say come up big on your screen. So that's another method of helping students become better readers. Okay, here we go. Starting on page 2 and 3. Allie, Mom had the phone in her hand. She looked upset. I said. I was teaching myself how to knit. It wasn't going well. Your dad had an accident, Mom said. He fell while he was jogging and twisted his foot. I spit out the yarn. Is he okay? I asked. He's fine, Mom said, but I have to take him to get an x-ray. Trisha's mom is coming to stay with you, but she can't get here for an hour. She gave me a look. It was a, can I trust you look? Can I trust you to stay safe for an hour by yourself? She asked. Sure. And keep your brother safe? That was harder. My brother Mac never sits still. He's always looking for fun stuff to do. And when I say fun, I mostly mean dangerous. But I said, sure. Okay, page 6. We're going to do 6 and 7 and then stop. Mom was grabbing up her purse. Keep the door locked, she said. Okay. Don't touch the stove. I won't. Or the grill, she added. Stay inside or in the backyard. No knives, no matches, and Allie makes smart choices. Then she was gone. Okay, last page, page 7. Mac ran in soon after that. Mom, can I have fish sticks for lunch? He yelled as he ran. I told him Mom was out. How about a sandwich? I asked. He scrunched up his nose. We couldn't use the stove for fish sticks. I thought hard. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there. So at this point, I want you to pause me so that you can continue reading the rest of the book on your own, and then we're going to do a comprehension activity. Okay, so you should have finished reading. Okay, so now we're going to do the comprehension activity. So I asked you to think about some of the decisions that characters will have to make and the consequences. So behind me I have a chart. Okay, let's see. Yep, you can see that fine. Okay, so the title Comprehension. So I have a chart here, a table. So on the one side, the left side, I have the word decision. Okay, so a decision is when you have a choice to make. You have to decide what you're going to do. On the right, I have the heading Solved Problem. Okay, so there are some decisions in the story, and then there's a way that our characters solve them. So this is the first decision I want you to think about. This is a decision that Allie had to make. So she had to give Mac something to eat without using the stove. So those are the instructions that her mom gave her. Do not use the stove. He's asking for fish sticks, but you'll have to use the stove to make the fish sticks. So this is somewhat of a problem because she has to figure out, how am I going to give Mac something to eat without using the stove? So what I want you to do is I want you to look back in the book and tell me how she solved this problem. How did she solve the problem of giving Mac something to eat without using the stove? Another decision that she had to make was keep Mac safe. Don't let Mac climb the tree. So Mac likes to do lots of dangerous things, but she has to keep him safe. So this was another decision that she had to make. So I want you to also look back in the book and figure out, how did she solve this problem? Okay, so in your writing books, you're going to write the heading Comprehension, the title Comprehension, and make a chart. Decision, solve problem. I want you to write these two decisions that you had to make, and I want you to look back in the book and tell me how she solved the problem. Okay? All right, so hopefully today's lesson went a little bit better. Ms. Brown will get a little bit better every day, hopefully. So have a good day. Looking forward to seeing you one more day this week on Friday. All right, take care. Bye.